Là, vous avez reçu l'invitation?
Attends.
Sur PS4, ça c'est sur PS4 là.
Ouais, là, j'ai reçu.
Jean-Luc, toi aussi t'as reçu, non, je pense. Ah, le Jean-Luc.
Wesh. J'ai reçu, mais je clique dessus là. Y a rien. Attends, je vais aller voir les amis. Attends.
Bon, je veux vous envoyer le nom de la chaîne là, c'est trouvé là actuellement sur mon téléphone.
Hmm.
C'est Phoenix, tu connais comment écrire Phoenix, non?
Attends, laisse-moi aller voir sur
Ouais,
YouTube.
Phoenix là c'est P-H-O.
Ah, j'ai perdu.
Phoenix. Vous avez écrit ou?
Attends. Wesh. Pourquoi ça m'a ramené sur Disney? Attends. C'était YouTube que j'avais cliqué là, ça m'a l'air Disney.
Non, ça faut que c'est bien. C'est ça que je vois.
Phoenix. P-H-O.
P-H-O-E-X.
Phoenix. P-H-E, non?
Non, c'est
N-X.
P-H-O-E.
Ah,
Ah,
ok. Ouais.
P-H-O-E.
N-X.
Phoenix.
N-I-X
N-X.
plutôt. Ouais. Et espace.
Juste ça?
Non, non, espace.
Ah ah.
P-H-O-E.
E. P-H-O-E-N-I-X.
X, mais ça, je vais écrire P-H-O-E-I-O-E-N-I-X.
Ouais.
Juste ça?
Non, espace.
Hmm.
Et après, c'est le M-A-T-I-C. Matic.
Matic.
Ouais.
T-I-C.
Ouais. Vous avez trouvé? C'est comme l'image des noisons en feu, là. Le phénix, là.
Ah ouais, ouais. Je vais trouver direct.
Ouais. Yo, même moi, j'ai oublié le compte. J'ai créé depuis, je sais pas, depuis un an maintenant, là. J'utilise jamais, hein. J'ai juste
Ça t'a
créé pour...
trouvé?
Hein?
Ouais.
J'ai juste créé
Vas-y,
pour lier à la console
vas-y,
PS4,
tu
là.
l'as.
Bon, en fait, au
Mhm.
début, quand j'ai créé, j'ai pensé faire plein de live après, tu vois.
En fait, on attend ta voix là-bas. Là.
Ah ouais?
Ouais, enlève ta voix, va dans les paramètres, enlève ta voix là-bas là.
Attends. Dans quel paramètre, là?
Je m'entends aussi, wesh.
Attends.
On
Dans quel
t'entend.
paramètre, mais?
Je parle et je m'entends sur live.
Dans
On
quel
dirait
paramètre, Amit?
live.
C'est appuie sur le bouton
Ouais,
share.
chaque côté, je vois bas le micro là, ça dit que
Mhm.
tu peux enlever le micro.
Tu dois aller dans le bouton share là.
Mhm.
Et à côté de diffuser le jeu, ben, il y a des paramètres là-bas. Tu peux désactiver le micro là.
Jean-Luc Luc,
Et tu sais que tu peux enlever l'affaire du chat là à droite là, non? C'est ça?
Ouais.
Comme
Attends.
ça, tu peux le mettre full screen si tu veux là.
Est-ce que vous m'entendez toujours, là? Quand
Euh,
je parle là, est-ce que ça
on
m'entend
t'entend.
là-bas?
ouais.
Oh, mais je suis
On
venu sur...
t'entend. C'est comme une décalage, ouais.
Ouais, mais les lives c'est normal là, il y a tout le temps un décalage. Ouais.
Attends, paramètre.
Attends.
Paramètre du partage audio.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show you how to stop flinching when someone cocks a punch at you.
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. Nice one! You'll want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. Yes! Nice one! Nice one! Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. Yes! Nice one! Just like that.
Right. Gear in order? Know enough not to punch yourself in the face or get shot for pulling out a gun too early? Brilliant. I'm working out how we find Zero Day and ruin their day, but I need someone with actual legs to do...
Okay, cool. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Make no mistake, London is under occupation. Armed mercenaries patrol our streets, allegedly to keep people safe, but really they're keeping the people scared.
Totally right. Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say.
So, we have to ignite the will to resist in the people of London by showing them that Albion aren't the solution. They're the problem.
For that, we'll need information. I'm pushing 2 sets of coordinates to your optic.
Cheers, Bagley. I've identified 2 opportunities. 1, we're going to disrupt some Albion propaganda. Remind the people it's not Albion's way or the highway. 2, we need intel about Albion operations if we want to throw a spanner in their plans. You game?
All right, yeah, that doesn't sound scary at all. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
National crime statistics report a 37% reduction in violent crime over the last year. Albion is working for you.
Hey, good news. I just scratched off my Albion propaganda bingo card. Guess they don't want us forgetting who's in charge, right?
There's going to be that much less once you're done here. Let's give Camden a break from these eyesores.
Piss easy. I got this.
A reminder that any modifications or installation of illegal programs to your optic is a punishable offense.
Suspect reported in your area. Potentially armed and hostile.
Ready for action.
Message received. Moving in. Over.
I've had enough. Fuck now. Let them get it.
Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted. Sweeping area.
Search has yielded no results. Report back to HQ.
Hey, good news. I just scratched off my Albion propaganda bingo card. Guess they don't want us forgetting who's in charge, right?
There's going to be that much less once you're done here. Let's give Camden a break from these eyesores.
Piss easy. I got this.
Individuals inciting and promoting disorder are a threat to London security. You have been.
Are you fucking blind?
If you hijacked that scissor lift, you could use it to access the rooftop.
Yes, nicely done. That'll get people's attention. Let them know someone is standing up to Albion. Light the spark that they can stand up to.
If nothing else, it'll relieve their eye strain.
What now?
You need to steal information about Albion's plans. That'll give us what we need to really put the hurt on their operations.
What? Now that's cute.
What did I do?
I think you know exactly what to do, don't you? What's the matter? Going somewhere?
Albion have established an operational base in the Royal Court of Justice.
So Albion takes over the courts and suddenly everyone they don't like just ends up in jail? Yeah, I'm sure that's just a coincidence.
Exactly. But it likely means there's information here about how Albion are targeting dissenters, the who and the why. We need that data if we're going to disrupt their operation.
They got one! Attack them!
Spread out!
Nothing out of the ordinary here.
Clear! Moving on! Oh God! Run! It's clear! I will go that way! Get away from me! Looks clear! We'll check.
Area clear. Gonna keep searching.
Don't
Bagley, what you got for me?
A list of what Albion consider high-value targets that are threats to the peaceful running of London. See here, a journalist, and this one runs a community shelter. Good God, bar your doors.
WT fuck?
All suspected of sowing rebellion or exhibiting tendencies towards... Albion is systematically arresting people even before they rise up. Joke's on them. This list can actually help us find like-minded allies willing to help us. Well done. We're already seeing results from what you've done. That list we found named a journalist in Camden who's been investigating Albion. We reached out and he's got information that can help us. I think you should meet with him.
Send me the coordinates.
Standing by with a payload.
Heard you need some help. What's up?
You're the crew that's been sticking it to Albion? Can't believe someone else is. Thought I was alone, right? Not doing much, just putting the word out. But you? Taking action, mate.
Yeah, well, I was getting pretty bored sitting around watching old sitcoms. Plus, you know, go democracy or whatever. So, what do you have for us?
Almost got clipped finding this. All of Albion's operational data for the entire city. Convoy routes, surveillance targets, assets. It's all there. Thinking you can make good use of that.
That's for fucking sure.
Here's a sample. Albion's closed King's Cross to the public, right? What people don't know is that they're using it as their logistics centre. Materials, troops, whatever. A lot of it runs through there. You want to give the people a huge boost? Hit that place. Put it out of commission.
Albion's operational plans are just what we needed to really get some traction. We'll have to take a close look at this. Now, how do we take King's Cross offline?
Albion's house. Getting to that generator ain't gonna be easy. They've locked it up tighter since I last saw.
What should I do?
My news drones are still in here. They should be functional. You can use one of them. Probably have better luck piloting it too, yeah?
Well, causing a power surge in a hybrid powered generator isn't like making a toasty. We're going to need detailed specifications.
We've got to check it out.
Check this out, man. Cool, looks bloody complicated. Nobody's got a pretty functional camera. Would a picture do you, Bagley?
It would indeed. According to this, there's an override code that'll get us into the generator's system. That's it. Use the code on the generator and I can trigger a power surge.
It should be enough to take King's Cross offline. And the rail system too.
Here we go.
We got a gold mine of information out of St. Pancras. Albion convoys, informants, gear, you name it. Everything we need to ignite the people of London, like we did in Camden. Derail Albion's operations and give the people a reason to rise up, borough by borough. The more we do that, the more we'll get allies flocking to the cause. We'll show London that DedSec is here for them.
That was off the chain, mate. I knew DedSec weren't the bad guys Albion was saying. Now the rest of Camden will too. Thanks.
Cheers, mate.
Now that you've shown the borough what DedSec is really all about, there are going to be folks wanting to join up. A lot of people have been looking for a way to fight back. In fact, there's one in particular I suspect will contact you very soon. I happen to know they're champing at the bit.
Yeah, we don't exactly have strict entrance exams. Send them our way.
Well, fuck me, you're still alive. I owe Sabine a tenner. Not only that, but your resistance handiwork just opened up a whole new source of information. So now I spy with my hypothetical eye something interesting at the Ministry of Civic Management.
What is it? Hey, mate, are you ready to wake up from this dystopian nightmare or what?
Ah, so you're DedSec then. Good. I could use a hand with something.
Sure, maybe. What's up?
A mate of mine vanished off the face of the fucking earth last week, and I mean they're gone. Not even answering texts.
Mate, I'm sorry, that's awful.
Thanks. Look, there's no easy way to say this, but my friend's a bit of a cunt. My favourite person in the whole world, but, you know, he's still a cunt. If they ever cross paths with the wrong person,
Don't worry, we'll find them.
God damn it! Can't wait to lay me hands on them. So fucking mad.
Despite Albion's ongoing effort to prosecute offenders, knife crime continues to rise year on year. Now, with assailants as young as 10 years old being detained, how should they be prosecuted? Join GVB as we discuss Albion's expanding mandate.
If you're feeling out of your depth or like you could use a breather, you can always call on your new teammates to step in. It's your
now disabled.
call.
That's the advantage of working together instead of alone.
All right, we're here.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area. That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
Don't get ambushed.
Nothing.
Shit! They're gone! Call command!
I'm moving in. Check the last known position.
I saw something.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Fuck me, that is wicked.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit, for some reason I can't clone it to our servers. All right, access the network here and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one. That's the CTOS hub there.
Security and emergency response officials.
Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
So, Bagley, how exactly are we going to go about stealing an AR thingy?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the dead set network and clone my own version.
Aren't servers, like, pretty big, though? How do I get it off the roof?
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
Sorry, dumb question, but what is a heavy lifter and where can I get one?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
Thanks, Bagley. You can shut up now.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates.
I know.
Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one. Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks efficient too.
They don't quite fit the bill. Maybe another time.
They don't have access to a heavy cargo drone. You need to find a construction worker.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, whatever. Me as well, mate, yeah. I know. Yeah.
They don't quite fit the bill. Maybe another time.
You need to find a construction worker. They don't have access to a heavy cargo drone.
They look promising.
Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks efficient too.
You know what's fucked up? Just by stopping to chat with me, they put you on a list. But it doesn't have to be that way.
Fuck me! Are you dead sick? I could use your help.
Sure, maybe. What's up?
Oh, shit. Well, I owed a lot of money and made the mistake of borrowing from Clan Kelly. I'm working for them until I pay it all back. But they keep adding to what I owe. Help me get back in the red, and I'll owe you.
Cool, cool. We're on it.
Clan Kelly will bleed our new friend dry if we don't do something. This particular construction site is a money laundering front for a Kelly chapter out of Camden Market. Any record of the debt would be stored there.
Copy that.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah.
Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation.
Wow. The Kellys are like a sex rash all over Camden Market. They're growing out of control.
You're looking for a terminal or some kind of device that Clan Kelly would have stored the debt records on. While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use it to scout ahead. Right, you're going to raise all record of their debt, putting our new friend back into the black and, more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach.
Sweet.
I will shoot you. You really want to
Closing in.
Ah, cannabis and fentanyl together at last, through the miracle of genetics.
Pairs well with the light salsa.
split up and find them.
Clear. I'll look somewhere else.
No one here. Make it easy on yourself. I'm gonna get you sooner or later. All clear here. I'm gonna check somewhere else. I guess I ought to look around.
Nothing more we can do. They're gone.
Transfer complete.
Wait. Okay. It's over now.
That Clan Kelly debt you had shouldn't be a problem anymore. I'd still steer clear of them, but that's pretty solid advice.
Oh, thank God. Do you know, I've heard people say nasty things about you, but it can't be right. Well, you wouldn't have helped me out like this.
So, do you want to fight? Not me, just in general. For DedSec.
Fuck yeah, sign me up.
All right, let's just say this is physical coordination training. I'll keep track of your score.
Well, what's important is that we all learn a lesson. Oh, shit on the fuck. Well, shit. Well, what's important is that we all learn a lesson. Well, shit. Oh, shit on the fuck. Well, what's important is that we all learn a lesson. Check out this fly coordination. Tell me you're seeing this.
Warning. Guards are on high alert. Pedestrians may be held suspect.
The DedSec resurgence have prompted Parliament to approve the use of lethal force for Albion contractors. CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
DedSec terrorists will quickly find that Albion, unlike the police force of this city, is battle-tested and proven in the field.
The Prime Minister's office has called this shoot-to-kill mandate a drastic but necessary
Great
measure
timing,
to
yeah?
make London safe.
Here, your new optic.
This ain't just a one-night stand, yeah? Got be in it for real. Can't have a normal life once I'm in.
Normal? Normal like Albion gunning people down in the street?
I know London's fucked, and someone has to unfuck it. But I've got people I care about, yeah?
No, look. You're just making sure that the things you care about have a world to be safe in.
Yeah. All right. I'm ready.
Welcome to the Resistance.
Right. Welcome aboard, etc., etc. I'll give you the speech later. Right now, we need you and your big, strong drone friend to get on top of SRS HQ and steal a server. Think you can handle that?
I'm going.
So many jokes, so many sneers. But all those also nears weighing down through the years. But I still see that tackle by more. And when Lineker scored, Bobby Belt in the ball.
I'm here.
I'll highlight the server with the AR reconstruction software. It's out of reach, so you'll need to use a heavy cargo drone to steal it.
One server, freshly delivered. You're all set. Good luck. And don't you die on me now.
Wait, what? Blowing up is a possibility. No, I don't want to blow up.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This will do. Remain in the area until I've downloaded enough data to the server. Download complete. I need a wider sample of data, so I'm pushing you the coordinates to a new location. This is brilliant. Look at this. It's compiling data from the surveillance infrastructure. Nearby CTOS drones, civilian optics, CCTV, and then it assembles those scraps into what happened in this location 24 hours ago. Fantastic.
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location. Received. Mobilizing now. Out.
I had them. Where did they go?
You're too far. I'm served from your optic, so I need you to stay within range.
Received. We're going to ram the target.
Control, we're pursuing the suspect.
Terminating the search. Control. Put out an APW.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
All right, scraping data from optics, CTOS cameras, microphones, laptops. Say, do you reckon SRS uses this to watch people shag? Fucking hell, do they use it for anything but watching people shag?
Baggy, drones. There are drones. Help!
Well, shit. Can you do anything to lose your new friends? Maybe invite them to a pottery night or overshare something personal. Whatever you do, just get to the last location in one piece.
Fuck, alright, I guess.
Transfer complete. I'm missing one last data set. Pushing you the coordinates to the location now.
What's this?
It's taking too much damage. A few more hits and it's toast.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
They're still on me, Bagley.
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete.
Give yourself up! Moving to last known position. There. That's where I saw them. Checking the last known position. Ah!
I've got it. Now, we can't lug around this server forever. We should probably wipe our prints off it anyway.
Go on.
I'll overload the CPUs to cause a power spike and destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drones. So, you know, run! Well, that was fun, wasn't it? We pulled off a heist, made life a bit harder for the tyrants of the world, and most importantly, I got a new toy to play with. Now, run along back to the safe house. Sabine wants you and your new teammates for a briefing.
Market dips, shares roller coasters, cryptocurrency. There are those who like to speculate to accumulate, and those who just want to make sure their money is safe.
Oh, really?
What's good, mate?
I still can't really believe we are DedSec. Seems like we should have to pass some training exam or something.
Whatever. I've always been more of a hands-on learner myself.
I was tailing a target yesterday. Walked straight into a rubbish bin. He almost got me. Not very DedSec.
Yeah, I hear ya.
It's a massive responsibility we're taking.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that DedSec are fighting along with them.
Sure, but can't we just take all the arseholes out and... ta-da! Problem solved.
Albion's got it so you can't question them or speak out against them. Fascist pricks.
You know who's taken real advantage? Organized crime. We can't ignore Clan Kelly.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out DedSec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
I found a lead that may help us unravel more about Zero Day and the bombings we ate shit for. I've picked up an encrypted signal from the Tone conference site that's been broadcasting on a loop since the night of the bombing. Go investigate. You might even get to try out that fancy new AR tech we stole. I mean, creatively shared.
Free country, yeah. I see it's bad now, but it will be alright. Don't take a deep breath. What's up? I don't. Sometimes it's the same dog. What are you up to? I can't say no. I mean, shit, it's just dog. What's your problem? Can't say I never tried. I'm not what I don't get. How do you know? Do they dog this? Seriously serious, yeah? Back up a little. No, please. I just can't handle it. This is not happening. End of the day. No offense, but you don't look good. Nah, I'm too old for this. Gonna needle me about this? Well, first hello again. I unplug all the time. I do. I go for walks. What's the point, you know? Do the dishes, clean the sink. Loads of people. They're a friend, and one day they just feel hard in your tech. I'm communicating when I'm what's going on? I can't get hold of shit. It's cool. No need to get worked up. I've known this guy for 10 years, and he can't even be bothered to drop me a line. Let me know he's all right. He could be dead for all I know. Could be lying face down at the bottom of the Thames. Oh, man. Dead bodies float, don't they? And you are a fucking selfish arsehole bomberclub. Do you know that, right? Remember to take deep breaths. All right, cool. Just stop. Shut up. Just leave me alone.
All citizens are required to present their optics to Albion personnel upon request. Thank you for your compliance.
Warning. Guards are on high alert. Pedestrians may be held suspect.
Airspace in London is restricted. Citizens of London are prohibited from using personal drones within the city.
Auto drive now enabled.
Drone, begin search.
have reached your destination.
I've been avoiding this place since it happened. All this empty air makes it hard to think of stupid shit to say, you know?
It was the deal with all the security walking around. Place isn't even open to the public, so why are they here?
Yeah, super weird. Bagley, what am I looking for?
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble. That's it. The signal is coming from this spider-bot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
Oh, poor little guy. What are you doing here, friend?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction. Perfect. 2 more data relays to go. One more data relay and I'll have it. That should do it. Now, I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from these 36 and... got it. Go back to where you found that spider bot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Copy that.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload? Fuck, think we'd go back here? Don't trust the Kelly dog.
Kelly? Like Clan Kelly? Mobsters blew the city up?
Looks like the Kelly supplied the bomb and were making a delivery.
Question is, who were they meeting with? Didn't seem like they knew each other too well. Maybe that was Zero Day.
Well, don't just stand there. Keep looking.
Bagley, can you do a thing and work out who was running the spider bot?
I've now fully decrypted the signal the spider bot is broadcasting. And while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
So, the police watched it all happen. Interesting.
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
Cool. Lucky I bought my secret quantum tunneling device, mate.
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but spider bots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Good call.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Copy that.
PX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
It's 0 Day. It's gotta be.
Damn, hurry. We've got all the deliveries.
So you were hired to supply all the targets?
Shut it, we're all on need to know.
Shit. So 0 Day was using a bunch of groups to pull off the bombings.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. 0 Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the spider bot, maybe they could tell us more.
Just one. Needed.
Tracing the Spiderbot serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
So the police knew about the bombings and said nothing. Oh, Bagley, I think we might get to uncover conspiracy.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
Shit, it looks like Albion took over the police station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatized goon squad, just take your business across the street.
Well, I do say fuck the police. I also say fuck Albion. What to make of this?
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spiderbot will be further in.
Get on the ground. Do it.
Kill you for that shit.
Oh no, it's dead.
Bagley, is this the right spider bot?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of spider bot from the Tone bombing site.
Can you tell who used it last?
Navigate the spider bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
Piss easy. I got this.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. Right, get comfy. This spider bot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all. That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now. buggery fuck. You look at all this junk. You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
Decided they couldn't be trusted to do their jobs. Suddenly some corporation could clean up our streets better than the same police force we've had for who knows how long. When crime fighting is treated like a business, crime will never go away. That's the type of business, right? Don't tell me Albion has our best interests. So
If the police could handle this, Albion would be it. But they can't. Home bombing is a perfect example. A bunch of lazy, overthinking
You're almost there. Make your way through this last vent path.
Got it.
Scanning Spybot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
Sure.
Stirred something. Dipshit. No more games. Piss off.
Trespasser may have fled. I'll do a sweep.
Check the surrounding premises. Damn it! Think we lost him.
Not the sharpest knife in the drawer, are you? I'll put you down. Watch yourself. You hear that? Stand down
Keep your
now.
head down.
Watch it!
Jesus Christ, it's a fucking war zone.
Dead set calling. Are you up for some freedom fighting?
Always ready to work out some aggression on behalf of the Resistance.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
Really? The fucking Met got themselves some kind of secret layer. We better check it out, yeah?
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
nearly scored here once.
Your somewhat reckless teammate has got themselves thrown in the old clink, I'm afraid. Difficult to resist oppression from behind bars. It will be a while before they're available. Pro tip, however, why not recruit a barrister to the team? I mean, no one exactly likes a barrister, but they do have their function. They should be able to shorten the jail time of imprisoned operatives.
Hey, Bagley, how do I get in?
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside. The GPS history of the spider bot we recovered regularly pinged these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
Oh, I don't know. It's kind of moody. Good place for a sneaky shag.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location.
Received. We'll engage if necessary.
Negative. No sign of the target yet.
Target is long gone. Disengage.
Well, ain't you something?
Shut it.
I'm cooperating, okay? Is this really necessary?
I'm free.
We're being contacted by our potential recruit. Patching them through now.
If you ever need anything from me, and I mean anything, just say the word.
Here, do you want to scratch our back? We could use more people in DedSec.
Thought you'd never ask.
Spread out and search.
Holy shit. Alright, so not a secret sex dungeon, but looks like the coppers had a whole base down here.
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved, and they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I? Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the
so, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
Fucking shit! Albion and Clan Kelly together like some kind of evil sandwich.
It seems like Zero Day's web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
Loads of people have gone missing, yeah? That's proper fucked up. We have to stop them.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
How have you been? You're the one kept me from getting nicked. Cheers.
Hey, you interested in joining the resistance party?
You're DedSec, right? About time. I've got a shit ton of intel, mate. We can work on it together.
Go on.
Listen to this, mate. My co-workers and I, we all got axed. 300 people out on their ear.
This Albion Clan Kelly business leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And if Caitlin Lau's right, then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue. We have reason to believe a former DedSec operative may still be alive, but missing inside the EPC.
Angel Lopez, not London-born, but I won't hold that against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, may be the only reason he escaped Zero Day's DedSec purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings. Albion fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their brutal refugee camp.
We need to find Angel before they discover he's DedSec. This is kind of personal team. Finding his trail might just shed some light on the Albion Clan Kelly connection.
Fuck shit. I suppose the good news is he hasn't been deported yet. Bad news, he's stuck in the ever-living nightmare that is the EPC.
I've sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the EPC. They can get you inside. A tech corporation acting unethically? Sounds out of character, but let's investigate anyway.
All right, I'll take a look. Shit, DedSec can access anything.
Auto drive now enabled. You have reached your destination.
So, I've delved more into Caitlin Lau's investigation, and an enormous number of missing person cases centre around the EPC. The inspector was definitely onto something.
Let's find him quickly, yeah? Don't think Albion will play nice once they find out he's DedSec.
Some people need to grow up.
All persons on the premises must at all times carry valid identification and be prepared to present it to Albion personnel upon demand.
Listen. What? Free, right?
Got back these summons. I've already taken care of your entry. Get you in quick and quiet.
Nothing official, right? Trying to keep the old footprint off the books.
No worries, I'll spoof. But come meet me on the rooftop. The only place here that doesn't smell like piss. Got some info for you.
The European Processing Centre. It processes deportees by stacking them up in squalid conditions and forgetting about them. But hey, it's to protect London, right?
Right into the pen. I'm talking out. We hired them. Big things well. What is the World Cup? We're atrocious. Nigel fucking Cass is a business. So now we can complain all we want. Nothing will change.
Attention. Albion personnel have complete discretion to discharge their weapons in the event of threat.
What exactly is...
This is worse than a prison camp. Every day I see people come through here, torn from their homes and their families. But I'd rather stay and keep an eye on things. Maybe help out once in a while. Like now.
Can't believe the government even draws a line between being legal or illegal. We all got the same wobbly bits, more or less. So who the fuck cares about anything else?
Yeah, well, people have been disappearing. Records say they have been processed, but it doesn't add up. No one ever properly leaves. And with the Kellys prowling around like fucking hyenas, I am not too optimistic about the people slipping through the cracks.
Wherever there is dodgy shit in this city, there is the smell of Mary Kelly's taint.
Truth. Now, about your missing guy. The best place to start would be the EPC database. They keep a record of everyone that comes in. And be careful.
Pushing the location of the EPC database on your optic. There will be a database here that we can search for evidence on Angel Lopez.
They can't be far. Find them. All clear.
Clear.
Moving on.
Let's keep looking.
They're around here somewhere.
Nothing out of the ordinary here. No one needs to get hurt. Just give yourself up.
Oh, hell! Inspector's still here. I've got a
Quadrant
man
clear.
down.
Moving to assist.
They could be anywhere.
Ah!
Nothing here.
Sign of the
Redirecting.
target.
Where are you hiding?
I've got a bullet with your name on it. Is clear. Continuing the search.
Wait, what was that noise?
Area's clear. Continuing the search.
All right, your turn, little one.
All clear in here. Stay alert. Don't see anything here.
Go on, Bagley. Tell me you found something.
I have. His file has been deleted from the main database, along with hundreds of others. Still very detailed. Even when committing crimes against humanity, the government doesn't skimp on paperwork. Here is a recording labelled Exit Interview.
You know what we do with terrorists, Lopez? Don't go pissing me off by denying anything. We know you're with DedSec. You think you were picked up on some random sweep? Not a fucking chance. Nothing to say. Well, this is not going to go well for you then, because I want information. The rest of your cell, where are they? I want names, places, everything you've got.
You think I'm daft? I spill everything I know and what? You let me go? I'm not talking. I know how this ends.
Oh, I don't think you do. I'm going to throw you to the wolves. The Kellys have an interesting way of disposing with problems.
You think I'm scared of some fucking thugs? Of winding up floating in the dams? Fuck you.
You're too pretty for that, mate. First, they'll peddle you. For dosh, right? Then, when you're used up, they're going to chop you up and send the pieces to the four corners.
I can take whatever you've got.
I almost feel sorry for you. Get him to the bloody clinic, then.
Shit. They knew he was DedSec the whole time. This doesn't look good for Angel.
The clinic keeps government service hours, which means it's closed. We'll have to find Angel the old-fashioned way and hack their CTOS hub. Deportation limbo, horrible living conditions, unexplained disappearances. It's almost as if the media are deliberately ignoring the situation here in favour of... Oh, look here, Beatrice Stokely, 89, recently took up kickboxing to fill up her days. Fascinating. If the EPC is a typical example of how humans treat each other, I'd say a benevolent AI overlord is a step up, wouldn't you?
Bags, please shut up, yeah?
I have reconstructed an AR scene of Angel's examination. You can view it inside the clinic.
Brilliant work.
On the target now.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Let's make a deal, yeah? I know people outside. Maybe I can help you out. Just let me out of here.
Procedures, Mr. Lopez. We'll have you out of here in a minute or two.
Fuck, what was that? They put something in him. We need more intel now.
Facial analysis matches for both. They're part of Mary Kelly's little pack. So, Inspector Lau was right after all. Clank Kelly and Albion are in bed together. What a shit orgy that would be. Microchips, coated with biocompatible glass to prevent rejection.
They implanted a microchip in Angel. For what? To track him? Monitor him?
No, these are more sophisticated. If I had to guess, I would say they were designed to deliver a dose of some unknown compound. Not the kind of thing you find at your local corner shop. I could reconstruct the path he took if you want to see how this cliffhanger gets resolved.
Don't lose him. He may have escaped.
Fucker! Get it before he triggers!
Fuck! He's getting away! Get after him!
Shit, they're catching up on him. Come on, Angel.
Fuckers!
Failure to comply with instructions from Albion personnel is a crime.
He might bloody get away.
Fucked up. We don't have a match yet. She's gonna kill us.
No, it's fine. As long as he's not damaged, there'll be no waste. Demand's high with the new network.
Guess you're right. Let's tube him, get him in the van and out to the incinerator.
Fuck me. That microchip wasn't just tracking him, was it?
Seems like it had to be activated. Well, I don't like that Kelly's connected to this, but at least Angel could still be alive.
We need to find him. See what they did to him. And what that fucking microchip is all about.
Seems like advanced technology for Mary Kelly and her band of thugs to be waving around. Could Mary be part of a scary dark web hacker group like, say, oh, I don't know, pick one, 0 Day?
Interesting theory, Bagley, but hold your investigation algorithms for the moment, will you? Angel needs us.
The incinerator they mentioned is probably the Southwark incinerator.
Look at me, kicking ass like a proper fucking DedSec member. Ladies, gents, people, don't lose your knickers now.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Ah, I mean, that sounds like a compliment, Bags. Is it?
Yeah, Bagley's quirks will go on you. He's honestly pretty hilarious. Nice work, by the way.
is where Clan Kelly brought Angel. Not exactly a paradise rehab centre.
Now, keep your chin up. We'll find him. There's a camera network that might have caught where they took him. Let's hurry and access that network, shall we?
Look lively, people!
Looks clear. Gonna check over there.
See here.
All good here so far.
I know you're here, G. Just stick your head up so I can see in it.
Not here. Moving on. Get over here. I got this.
Nothing here. Move on.
Yeah, no one here, but I'll keep looking. Not here. Moving on. Looks clear. Gonna check over there.
I don't see shit. There's nothing here.
I'm not seeing anyone.
All good here so far.
All good. Moving on.
Huh, no one. I'll look this way.
There's nothing here.
They just up and vanished.
I've gone over the captured footage. I was able to follow Mr. Lopez down to the cellar, but then I ran out of cameras. Not a problem you often have in London.
Right. That's the game plan.
My oh my, deadbolt trumps technology. The door is sealed, but this rubbish chute might do. It either leads to the cellar or your grisly death. Or both, I suppose.
Oh, just brilliant.
right then. Come on out. I'm not gonna cut you. What are you waiting for? Well, get over here. Thanks for the distraction. Gave me the second I needed to take care of this filth.
Shit, you all right? That prick was seconds away from doing a murder.
He was. I'm fine. I just need a second to catch my breath and find my files.
Hold on a sec. You're Caitlin Bloody Lau, right? Police inspector. Found your video logs. Girl after me own art. Gunning for Mary Kelly by your lonesome.
It wasn't always on.
All right, an operative is on their way to escort Inspector Lau. So, let's find Angel and Inspector Lau's files.
I'll wait for your guy in here. And thanks.
There's no doubt about it. This whole operation is meant to harvest organs. Clan Kelly's chopping off the parts they want and burning the leftovers.
Gonna take a wild guess that none of these folks agreed to this. Mary Kelly is gonna pay. Sorry, mate. DedSec needs you out of the way. Holy shit! Their faces got beaten to a pulp. Bagley, can you run a facial reconstruction or something to ID them?
Take a picture and I can run key details past various databases. Negative.
Fuck. This looks like a large-scale operation. Mary Kelly's processing God knows how many more people. We need to shut this whole thing down.
Again, not Angel. She thought it through. Those microchips are probably filled with some sort of toxin that induces paralysis and asphyxiation. Intubation would prolong life until surgeons get round to them.
Right. So she's keeping the organ...
Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
Shit. Angel. He knew the risks. I did too, but... Never thought DedSec would get caught up in this. Mary Kelly is preying on London's most vulnerable. She's a fucking monster. Taking her out needs to be a DedSec priority.
Now we need to find Caitlin Lau's case files on Mary Kelly and see if my conjecture may be correct. Could Mary Kelly be in Zero Day? Well done, you got the files. The inspector will be impressed. Now get out of here before someone decides to turn you into minced meat. Chop chop.
Yeah, no kidding.
DedSec? Lau here. I wanted to thank you. I'd be nothing but an anatomy lesson by now. Or a pile of ashes.
You'll be happy to know that Inspector Lau has been escorted.
Better if you could give me a couple of lashes too. Just talk nasty to each other. Everyone's cool with that now. Yeah. Sure thing, okay. I guess. What I mean.
The demands of being a DedSec operative are all consuming, so taking app gigs is a good way to make some extra quid that works around your new schedule. Lots of people will pay well to have their sensitive packages handled with care, and some will even pay you for deliveries. Ha ha! I've found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
Could you back up, yo?
Funny seeing you again. Come on.
A bit rude, yeah? Every damn time. Hey, we met one time, you remember?
It's unacceptable.
Hey, it's not like I wasn't here first.
You alright? Basic. Really? Brilliant.
Whoa!
Can't believe this is happening. I'm not gonna let my blood boil over this situation.
Can you relax a second?
Serious. Mate, trust me.
All licks, yeah?
Hey, nice to see you. Nice to see you.
Rascal,
Wait, no need for that.
I don't need your bloody help.
You are a complete and utter villain.
You about his work-wise gathering on? I guess these tactics go about with their shit in their backpacks and they bait networks come up with first.
Trying my patience. You're in my personal space. Come on. You got to be joking. Asshole!
I've heard from Inspector Lau. We're ready for the briefing. Mary Kelly heads up the most powerful crime family in London, Clan Kelly, which should at least be easy to remember.
Under her old man, they were a bit player. Then he died, and...
Sabine here, Inspector Lau. I'm curious how you think you can bring Mary Kelly to justice now, with no backing. Even before Albion took over policing, you couldn't lock her up. And she goes on treating humans like cattle.
I had to work within the system. Yes, it was corrupt. I knew it. I just didn't know how bad it was. I thought a strong enough case couldn't be buried.
Listen, you can't do the right thing if the whole system is rigged. What